All right, seeing that it's 12:05, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, welcome to the SECOORA Data Challenge Kickoff webinar. Everyone will be in listen-only mode until the end of the presentation. Please type all technical questions in the chat box. After the presentation, there will be time for discussion and questions. This is what we will be discussing on the webinar. I will note that this will be recorded and archived for future viewing on the Data Challenge website. Today I'm going to begin with an overview of SECOORA. SECOORA is one of 11 regions that make up the NOAA-led U.S. Integrated Ocean Observing System. IOS is essentially the weather service for the coastal oceans and Great Lakes, providing the ability to see what is happening both above and below the surface and making that information readily available. SECOORA's region covers the coast for North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. This is our mission. Essentially, we want to sustain observations and make ocean data available that meets the needs of users. We complete this through regional partnerships. This is a quick overview of what we do and what we support. To learn more, you can go to www.secoora.org. Now I'm going to move on and discuss the Web Camera Application Testbed, also known as WebCap. This is a one-year project funded by the NOAA National Ocean Service. SECOORA and Surfline teamed together with the organizations listed to the left to deploy and support 7 coastal cameras in the southeastern U.S. They are specifically deployed to help address coastal issues identified by scientists in the WebCat team. This is a unique project. We are leveraging the expertise and capabilities of private, nonprofit, and public sectors. WebCat seeks to standardize the collection of coastal webcam imagery to maximize data access and to show the benefit of web cameras for different end-use applications. In the long term, the WebCat project lays the groundwork for a potential future nationwide webcam coastal ocean observing network. These are the list of the WebCat cameras that are supported through the project. It will tell you if they are stationary or panning. Site surveys and additional calibrations were performed for 2 locations, Buxton, North Carolina, and Miami, Florida. This aids in converting image coordinates to real-world coordinates. Standard practice for converting real-world coordinates includes calibrations that account for lens distortion and other calibrations which account for camera position and angles. Then we have the elevation and the primary purpose for each camera that was identified by the scientists in the WebCat team. And now let's get into the data challenge. And the data challenge will be using the data from that WebCat project that I just overviewed. We are trying to build on the WebCat project and get greater use of the data. We are seeking contestants to transform web cameras into environmental monitoring tools that tackle real-world questions and problems. These are the data challenge prizes. We have 2 categories, undergraduate and other. You will see the eligibility listed, and it's also on the Data Challenge website and the request for proposal PDF package. You have to meet all these requirements for your project to be reviewed. This is the evaluation criteria. SECOORA is all about meeting the needs of users. So I want to really point out the demonstrated value to a stakeholder. This is really important to us. You need to design your project so that it meets the need of a specific stakeholder or user group, and this needs to be clearly identified in the proposals. Also, methodology and scientific merit are very important. We need to know that you thought out each step to complete your proposed project. Next, we're going to discuss the data challenge data set a little bit further. To access the data, you would go to secoora.org/webcat. Each camera has almost a year's worth of archived video data. I will note some cameras might have a gap in data due to unforeseen circumstances. For example, the Miami camera was hit by lightning and was down for a few weeks. All questions on data gaps or anything else can be sent to dmac@SECOORA.org. We'll answer to the best of our ability. Once you get to the website, you will find the WebCat interactive map, which is pictured to the bottom right. This interactive map provides an opportunity to browse both live feeds and archived footage. The archived video clips are broken into 10-minute segments and cover from 5 a.m. through 10 p.m. each day. These clips are 1280 by 720 resolution and are approximately 110 megabytes each. Historical clips are available usually 2 days after recording. Now I'm going to walk you through how to download the data from the SECOORA.org/webcat site. So you go to the website, which is listed right here, and this is what you'll find. And then you're going to scroll to the map. Once you get to the map, you're going to select a camera. Currently, we're looking at the Miami camera. This is a live feed from this morning. To view past data, you're going to click this here, select Archive Dates, and this will pop up a calendar for you to pick your days. I picked January 9th, 2018. You'll see the clips are in 10-second intervals. If you want to look at more times, select the More Times button. This is the view that you will get when you select More Times. You will see they are all in 10-minute clips available for 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Click on the time that you need. To download the data, once you pick the time, you hit the I information icon. This screen is what will pop up. Click the download video. A new window will pop up in your browser. Click the three dots off to the right, and this is what you will get. Click download to download the MP4 video clips, and as a reminder, files are roughly 110 megabytes. And once again, all questions on data can be emailed to dmac@SECOORA.org. I can't promise an answer for every question, but we'll answer to the best of our ability. Now we're going to move into how you apply. In the proposal package and on the website, you will find detailed information on what is needed for the proposal. We made this a checklist, so please print it out as you develop each section and then check them off. Or I should say, please print out this page, and as you develop each section, please check it off. To submit your proposals, all proposals are due February 15th, 5 p.m. Eastern. The PDF package needs to be sent to abby@secoora.org with a copy to jdorton@secoora.org. Proposals can only be submitted in one category, either undergraduate or other. This is the timeline. The registration deadline is January 31st, 2019. This part is optional. So this is the timeline. Today we are at the Data Challenge Kickoff webinar. And then right here, another deadline is coming up, the January 31st, 2019 registration deadline. This part is optional, but if you register, we will send reminder deadlines in a frequently asked questions document. And once again, proposals are due February 15th, 5 p.m. Eastern. This is the award disbursement information. It is also found on the website and the proposal package. Winners will receive half the award in May 2019 and the other half once deliverables are approved. We'll ask the winners to create a less than 5-minute video on the project and also a brief report. Here's a quick overview of what we discussed today. So now I'm going to take everybody off of mute and open it up for questions. And just give me a second to do that. 1 second. All right, so everybody should be unmuted. Does anyone have any questions on the data challenge? And you can also type them in the bottom right-hand chat box if you would like. All right, I'm not seeing or hearing any questions. Does anybody have a question or anything? Okay, great. Hearing no questions, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the Data Challenge webinar overview. I will note that all of these slides and the presentation will be available on the SECOORA website, and that is going to be this link right down here, www.secoora.org/data challenge. Thank you all so much, and we'll be sure to send this presentation right after. Thanks, everybody.